So now welcome to my JavaScript tutorial. For this tutorial, what I'm going to talk about now loop. This one, loop. And we get two types of loop for JavaScript. We get while loop and for loop. But for this video, what I'm going to talk about now while loop. So, as usual, I get my index.html for here, and I don't already open this one for my browser, and I get my source file for app.js there here, and now while loop where they talk about. So, what to be while loop? Why we even need loop for programming? We could see the problem first. Say, for example, we want, print out 10 paragraphs for the browser. See the way we go do them without loop. We say document.write. We say this is paragraph 1. We'll make a paragraph, so we'll put p tag here. So I'll put p tag for here to make a paragraph. So this is paragraph 1. I put my semicolon to end them. First, we could see everything they work. You see, this is paragraph 1. So now, if I want 10 paragraphs to print for that browser, I will do this one. I will change this one to 2. I will put another one. I will change this one to 3. I'll put another one. 4, 5, 6. The get reason why the still they go 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I refresh the browser, we will see 10 paragraphs listed like this. Everything work well. Now, you see everything they okay. But we will see the code here. What do they do? I repeat myself 10 times. See, I repeat myself 10 times. And you're not supposed to be like that. So we're gonna see how while loop go help us simplify this one. I go delete all these ones. If you want to write while loop, the syntax for while loop for JavaScript now, while. Now, inside this bracket, you go get condition, and you go get the while block here. This one now so that they take right while loop. Now, what did happen now? They say this condition with here, the condition must be true. So if this condition are true, then everything within inside this while loop block here go execute. So the paragraph we will display the other time, we could see how if we take use while loop, achieve the same result. First, we'll get variable we will call counter. Go initialize this counter to 0. Now this counter now 0 here, and what we want, we say we want 10 paragraphs. So we'll come to say this counter, if this counter is less or equal to 10. So it means say at this moment now, the counter now 0, so it is less than 10. This while loop will run. So we could see how this one will work. We'll go come here, put our document dot write we will get the other time. We will put down, say, paragraph. This is paragraph 1. You see? Now, we could go the browser, we could see what's happen there. But wait, before we go, we did miss something here. And if I no correct the thing, the problem go make my browser block because it go use all the memory with the inside. What would they forget? We say this while loop here we will not do anything now. So if this one they always be true, then this code could run all the time. And now what we don't do, we say we don't create while loop when we go end. That they call them forever loop or endless loop. So to make this while loop end, what we need to do, we need to find a way where we say this condition where they here go turn false at some point. So to do that for this our case, we need to increase the value where they inside this counter. Now 0. So but for this line, if we do counter plus plus. So now plus plus now go add 1 after the first loop. And this loop, if you run one time, they call them iteration. I just put them as comment here. This one iteration, we say the loop as the loop now it be iteration. So we could see what we don't do. What we see for the browser. If I refresh, you see, we get the same result. The same result, except this one just the all true. How will we fix that one? If we fix them because if we just put here, we will do concatenation, the variable of counter, put them here. You see, we close our this thing for here. So you see, we get the counter here. If we put space here. So if I refresh them now, what you go see? You see 0 to 10. So 0, so we get paragraph 0. So I have to fix this paragraph 0. We say, if we just increase them for this place, we put bracket here, put plus inside this bracket, then add 1. If I refresh them now, you see, we get 1 to 11. So you do them 11 times. Because we talk say less or equals to 10. But if we want to make it do them only 10 times, we go come out say less than 10. If you refresh them now, you get 1 to 10. See what in loop just make us achieve. Instead of having 10 lines of this document to write, we get only 1 line. And loop that. Okay. Now, another thing I want to show before this video end, they say, here we know when the loop go end. We put 10. We know saying at 10 times it go end. We won't make it end 10 times. But in the real world, it get times where we say, you, the programmer, don't even know when the loop go end based on some kind of situation. So how you fit take still end the while loop in those kind of situation, make I show now. Now, say we get, for example, we get list array of Nigerian president. Say since 1960, we get Nigerian all the Nigerian president. We won't write them for the browser. We won't list them. make us see president. Say we get Nigerian president here. I don't already get the list of Nigerian president. It inside this array. Even the array itself. This one make it too big. Make I carry and go another file. May I create new file for here? May I call this file president.js. If I paste this file here, now I need that array for this my file. To achieve that, I need to load that script before this app.js. So here now, I will just put president.js. So you go load down first before anything. More could just see what we don't do. I go delete within the inside here, and I go in short. I will just comment this one because I don't want to make my come because I won't show now within something for browser here. So for this browser here, we don't reload. If we do Windows, we see this one. We could see say that variable president. If you did here, we could see president. See president already loaded. It is here. All right. So now for here, I will just put my while loop now. Say I can't use create variable here. Can't call on president here. I'll go figure that president for window object. So I will do window.president. So this one will give me all the list of the president. Now, assuming say we don't know the length or when this array goes president, we don't know the number with the inside the president array. But we won't loop them and print them to browser. How to fit end this, make sure say this one end. We could get our counter here. We get our counter, we initialize down to 0. So for here, we won't print the president. Array get function what they call property what they call length. So if we talk say president.length, what we want to be say we want document.write. Say the Nigeria president between this president gets an object. If na check on here, now object we get name and period. So if we want to put period now, we say president the array. How if we get the element with the inside this array now? The first element, since computer they start counting from 0 and our counter we initialize them to 0. So this one will give us the first element. So we want to say between dot period is, so we go get another string here is my put space here is, now we won't put the name of the president. We can just get this our president, repeat the same thing here, then put name. If I put down for bracket here, you see what would they try to see now? They say won't list all the Nigerian president right from 1960. So we could check, we could see. We get while loop. Why? Because the thing no end. Now I need to stop this because I don't create while loop. So I need to stop this one. And now I will go back to that my file and I'll go my file. I'll go load them for inside my file. I get that you see the reason why all the time for inside your loop you must always end your loop. So I still load and come, but now make I close this one. For here, make I just delete this one first. Refresh this one. Now close this loop, close this one, and now you see, we get this one. So now more write the loop. So we get the length for here. We need to increase this one to, you see now, see say if you forget to end your while loop, you get forever loop. So for here now, this counter, we need to increase the length, because now as we know, they increase the value with the inside, it remains 0, it did less than length. So to do that one, all we need to do now just to increase this one. And if we do our loop again now, if we refresh this thing now, you see the list of Nigerian president, it write them together because we don't make them paragraph. So if we put them as paragraph so that it will fit, list them. So here I will get string, get my paragraph for here. So if we refresh them now, you could list them as paragraph, see? And I see them. Now see them. It lists everything. Till Buhari. So now see only one line. Now waiting loop they help us they do with that. So I hope you now enjoy this video. If you get any question, you feel just write comment or you send me email. And if you like the video, to encourage others to watch the video, or make you also try to subscribe to my channel just in case I upload new videos. YouTube will notify you. I hope you enjoy this video. I hail. Later.